The artist we're going to be looking at is a street artist. Street artists create their work in public. You can find work on the side of a building, in the middle of a road, or even in your own backyard. Kelsey Montague is one of these street artists. She uses nothing but a pen and draws large murals on the sides of buildings. She creates big wings. When you stand in front of her large drawings, you become a part of them. She even incorporates social media by using the hashtag #WhatLiftsYou. This gets people talking about what inspires them. This is a school mural project, meaning that every single student will be involved. Today, we are going to work on creating the background for our feather. Notice how these three examples are going from light to dark. You are creating a value scale. You will be using the color paint of your table. Kindergarten through 3rd grade will use a small artwork paper, while my older kids, 4th grade and up, will use a medium size. My integration students will be using the largest size of all, where 2nd grade and 4th grade can work together. We always begin by writing our name on the back. Please write your first, your last, and your class period, because everyone is creating one. Notice how I test my paintbrush on my placemat before I begin painting. That's to see if it's actually clean. Then I can begin working. I'm going to fill the entire middle section with the paint color. I go all the way off the page onto my placemat, and notice that I always go in the same direction. I like to go up and down or back and forth. On one end of your painting, you want to go lighter. To do that, you have to add white. Please make sure that your paintbrush is completely clean before you scoop up some of that white paint. Now watch how I use my paintbrush to blend the green together. I do big, quick movements all the way across to help those colors blend together. On the other end, you want to go darker, so you're going to need to add some black. When it comes to black, you only need a little bit. You don't want it to be completely dark. You just want it to be a dark green. You may need to go back through and add more of your original green color. Sometimes a second layer, a second coat, can do the trick. When you are done, please put your brush up in the cup. The next group coming in will use the same brush. Carefully lift up your artwork and bring it with 2 hands to the counter. Line up to wash your hands. There is no cleanup today. And voila, you're done with step number 1. For step number 2 of this project, you need to first flatten out your artwork. It may have gotten a little crinkly from the paint, so you could use the edge of your table to kind of smooth it out. You're going to be working with the back of the artwork, so turn it over. On the back, you will trace a feather using these pre-made templates. Please share these with your table mates and be patient while you wait. Make sure it fits inside your rectangle, and using your hand to hold it still and your other to trace, slowly work your way around your feather. If you're having trouble and you want to try this together with a partner, that's fine too. Before you cut out your feather, please rewrite your name in the center of your feather, first and last and class period. Then carefully cut out your feather. Use your very best cutting skills. Take your time. It is not a race. Now you are finally ready to decorate your feather. Just like Kelsey Montague did in her murals, we are going to use a white colored pencil. I like to begin by following my stem all the way to the tip of my feather. I draw 2 parallel lines. Now I like to section off my feather into smaller sections so that I can create a design in each small piece. This is your chance to make your feather unique to your personality. Every student at the school is going to make a feather. When everybody has it cut out and decorated to their pleasing, we will start to reassemble each feather. When this project is complete, each of you will get the opportunity to stand in front of these wings as a reminder of what lifts you.